When you think of group work, what comes to mind? Are there positive thoughts you have, or are there negative thoughts that you have? Oftentimes in an academic setting, whenever students are required to work in groups or teams, it can be a bit challenging due to past experiences that they have had that might have been negative. So why do we have to work in groups or teams? Well, the burden is lighter when we carry it together. And you're going to work in a group or a team. If you haven't already, you will. You've done it personally in your family groups to accomplish a task, as well as if you're working out in business and industry. There are many moving parts to groups in order for things to get accomplished. And you are going to be challenged in this lesson to work in an assigned team and attempt to solve a problem. This will be the most challenging assignment you've had yet, and that's because you're going to be interdependent upon your group to accomplish this task. In an online environment, it can even be more challenging because you're relying on people that you've never really met face-to-face, or in person, I should say. We've met face-to-face via recordings, but not actually synchronously met face-to-face to interpersonally connect. So I wanted to spend a little bit of time walking you through how to accomplish this task. In our lesson, if you scroll down, you'll see the Campus Problems Group Solutions assignment. Just click on the gray box and that will open up the assignment guidelines with the rubric. You and your group are going to be analyzing a problem. I've posed the problem down here under number 4 where it says what can be done to increase student success at Chippewa Valley Technical College. In order to solve this problem, you and your group will be using the problem solving approach on page 284 of your textbook. And then when you are working together to find a solution to the problem, you will be using the nominal group technique. So I've laid out what the problem solving approach is and what the nominal group technique is. As you are working together to solve the problem on increasing student success at Chippewa Valley Technical College, you want to identify 3 forces that are working for accomplishing solving this problem, and then identify 3 obstacles that could impede the solutions to this problem. You want to come up with 5 creative solutions, and then you're going to evaluate each based upon which solution best produces the most desired changes, which solution is the most achievable, and which solution contains fewest serious disadvantages. Everyone needs to participate, so I've created a small group area in E360 for you. I had to think of what I wanted to call it, and I don't like calling it area, but there's a designated spot for each group in E360. Now you are more than welcome to use any sort of social media platform to collectively work together, but I am using our learning management system as our home base to get you guys started. And if you want to know where your groups are at, please look at the YouTube recording that walks you through how to find your group. Once you've put all this together, and you need to designate a recorder, this is somebody who's going to submit your group's work. Your recorder will put everything that you completed under number 5 together on a Word document, and then they will submit it to the designated Dropbox that's located in your small group. And then if you look at the assignment or the rubric here, if you've identified 3 supporting forces, you get 5 points. 3 restraining forces, you get 5 points. 5 creative solutions, you get 5 points. And then evaluated the solutions by identifying which solution would best produce the desired changes, the solution that would be most achievable, and the solution that contained the fewest serious disadvantages. Please work through this quickly and efficiently with one another, and please feel free to email, call, or stop by with any questions that you have.